Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome to episode 18 of my Season 2 Let's Play of the Almighty pack. Last episode we got a couple of tanks together. We got a creosote oil tank and a biomass tank. So what I want to do this episode is, basically I need to be supplying water to my the fermenter. So what I do plan on doing is doing that. Now, I'm not sure if I want to make a water tank. It's probably a waste of iron, so what I will do is just make another redstone pump like there is out there. But for that I'm going to need a little bit more golden pipe. And that means some more waterproofing, so let's just make 8. So there we go, 8 pipe waterproof, make this golden pipe, and make it waterproof. Nice. And of course we're going to need 4 redstone engines. So let's make 4 pistons, 8 wooden gears, and what is that, 12 pieces of wood. Which we're missing wood, apparently. Apparently I have a ton of jungle oak. But not... or jungle wood, not jungle oak. Which is odd. Because my tree system over there should... Oh no, that's right, my tree system down there is only collecting the saplings. The turtle is actually holding the wood itself in its inventory. So, simple enough. We can just do this. Gonna need 4 pieces of glass. And there we go. Perfect. I need 2 levers. And of course, some buckets of water. So I'm gonna head down here and grab some water. Actually, I needed 4, just so I have my bucket full. It is turning night, but I have stuff to do. So let's head down here. How's this guy going? Going good. And this guy's not running, of course, and not supplying power. Yay. So we've got the tank here, so what I may do is dig into this corner. Oops. Drill's too powerful. There we go, a 3x3 area. And then we want to pump that there. Is that going to connect to that? Yeah, it's going to connect. We don't want that. So let's just do it like that. And I forgot the one crucial ingredient for this, an actual pump. You need a pump to pump water. That's okay. We may actually move this back one more. Just so that I don't interfere with the creosote creation. There we go. That's where the water will be. There we go. And that's going to pump into the top there. What I'm going to do is dig this way. There we go. Just ignore that. Torch there. And we should be good to go. Now all we need again is the pump, which is the important part, which I forgot. Let's have a sleep first. There we go. Alright, so pump. A pump is a mining well and a tank. So we're going to need iron gear, iron pickaxe, iron. So that's 4, 10, 13 iron. Make the gears manually because I do have a bit of this jungle wood. Probably don't have enough for the system to make it. So let's make the iron gear. And then the iron pickaxe. There we go, with the iron gear, that stuff. And a piece of redstone. And we're going to need 8 glass to make a tank. Simple as that. Nice and easy pump. So I'm going to need that. So let's go down, hook it up, and then that should keep our biomass running nice and strong. So let's pop that there. There we go. Have that onto there, and that onto there. Perfect. Let's grab that cobblestone, and that should be it. That should then pump water straight into here and start the process. There we go. Perfect. So we just got to manually supply it with saplings and fertilizer for the moment, but that's not a big deal. I don't mind doing that every now and then, but eventually that will be on the logistics network with a supplier pipe. Alright, so next up, I want to clear my inventory a little bit. They don't have anywhere to go, because I took all of them. Alright, so now that I have that going, I actually want to do some stuff with PD out here. I've been playing, you've probably already seen by now, but the Astocky Team Modern City or City Construction, one of those two challenges that we did. I need to take care of my chocobo, because I forgot that you can get flying ones, which would be really good. So that's what we're going to do. I need to make a cauldron, which is 7 water, no, 7 iron. Now my bucket. And we need to put wheat in there, which creates straw. That's probably not enough. Plus I've got to go out there and murder some cows anyway. So let's keep that on my hotbar. And let's go out. So let's breed these cows first. You and you. And I can actually murder you. You. For goodness sake. Take the wheat. Oh no, get back inside. In. Oh my. I hate cows. I think sometimes they like wheat. I mean seeds, so. Hey, get the seeds. Which one do you want? Oh, are you kidding? Oh, there we go. Come on, in you come. Come inside. God, you stupid cows, get in. Come, let the big boy through first. There you go. There we go. Now to get the other idiot in. Come on. Yeah, there you go. You know you like it. Oh, Jesus. That is a lot of work. Anyway. Now for this guy, I can actually... I don't have to put fences on because he stays put. But I need to cover the area... I don't want to get on you. With straw. And one area I need to put a cauldron with some water in it. So if we do that, he'll be happy, he can eat. And we need to go get some other chocobos. One fence there. No. There. There we go. So, what I also need to do is to grab... Let's put some of this stuff away. Go into crap. A wheat into there. There we go. Also, I found out that chocobos are an actual good source of food. If you breed them, you can get chocobo legs out of them, which are yummy. So we want to grab my Chocopedia. Also grab... Where is... Gishel greens. Where are my Gishel greens? I should have some. There they are. So what I want to do is tear up some of this farm in order to farm some Gishel greens. I think 2 rows will do, because it is quite a large farm. So if I put some of these Gishel greens into a crafting table by themselves, I get Gishel seeds. Now these plant and grow. You can use bone meal on them if you want, but really isn't a need to. Basically, when these grow, they give a random chance of getting either a normal Gishel green, you can get a golden Gishel, and you can also get a... what is it? A lovely Gishel, I think it is. But I want to right click on him and drop gear, so I can grab his saddle. He's going to stay there, hopefully. What if his other move is wander, follow? Yeah, stay. So we got a male there. What we want to do is find a female. And basically to mate them, you feed them the lovely Gishels, or you feed the male the lovely Gishel, or the female, I'm not sure which one, but you only need to feed one of them and then they will mate. Now I know there's a way to tell these sex apart, but I won't know till I come up on a few of them. I think the males are the ones without the... Ooh, you're a bit scared. I think this one's a female because it's got the coloured back hair. So let's have a look. No male. Alright, well, this one is a female then? Yeah, female. Alright. So, let's show the name. What's its name? Choco. What a great name. I'll get her to follow me, and I'll get this guy to follow me. What's his name? Mog's Mount. Yeah, fair enough. So I'm going to set them both to follow me. So come on. And then I'll put them in my base, well not my base, my chocobo area with the wheat and the water. Are they coming? Yeah, look at them. Look at the little guys. But basically you can get different colours of chocobos. I think there's red, green, black. Oh, you stupid thing. Please don't die. Oh, for Pete's sake. You better not have been the... he was a female. The only reason is I wanted a female. I don't want another male. I have to go back out. That's annoying. Alright, well, let's try and find another female then. The female is the one without the colourful tufts in its hair. So this one is a female then. Come here, don't run all around. Follow. You're called Nana. These are horrible names. They really are horrible names. I think he died because the other one died because he teleported to me. And stupidly enough, teleported into blocks. Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully it won't happen again. Let's get these. Oop. So basically what we want to breed up to is a golden chocobo. That guy can fly. And that's what we would like to do. We'd like to be able to fly around. Rather than walking and schlepping it. So let's bring them into here with Petey. Come on, Nana and Mog's Mount. These stupid names. Stop just jumping and pooping out feathers. Come on, in here. Don't get stuck in the floor. Alright, you're smart. You can stay. You're an idiot. You're the male. I don't need another male. So there we go. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Too bad. He'll make a delicious meal. Alright. Have a sleep first. So basically I'll Gishel farm and then hopefully be lucky enough to get one of the lovely Gishels and breed them. And they have little chickabo babies. Okay, so let's pop that stuff back. Back you go. Down there, please. And dirt into there. Alright, so next thing that I do want to get up is to get started with some more red power stuff. Basically, what I need to do is get... Actually, I don't know if I really need red power stuff. Who cares if I need it? I'll just get it anyway. Basically, what I'm going to need is a battery box. This is going to store power, which we will create later on. So we're going to need blue alloy ingots, which is nickelite and silver. So if we grab a silver... Actually, let's grab... 16 and a stack of nickelite. Pop them in our alloy furnace. Pop those red alloy ingots away. They will cook up into nickelite ingots, was it? Oh no, that blue alloy ingots, that's it. Then we're going to need 3 iron and a piece of wood. 3 of that. Piece of wood. And I'm going to pop this tank stuff away for now. So, let's grab that. And we're also going to need BT batteries, which is nickelite, tin, copper. So we're going to need 4 of that, and 6, 12, 24 nickelite, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's make the BT batteries, 2 copper, and the tin. Make the 4 we need with the blue alloy ingot, the wood, and the 3 iron. Makes the battery box. To connect that battery box to our power source, which we're going to make in a bit, we're going to need no, it's not bundle cabling. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 Can't for the life of thinking me what it is. I think it's blue electric. Blue alloy wire, that's it. So that is blue alloy ingots with wool. So let's grab some of these guys again. And one of that guy. And grab a bunch of wool if I have any. Which of course I don't. I don't have much wool at all. But luckily I have string. I have flax seeds. And I have bone meal. I may automate this process later on, but for now, manually doing it will do. So let me clear off just these 4. Basically plant them down, make them grow, cut them down, and then you rinse and repeat. This gets us lovely amounts of string. 2, 3, 4. There we go. There should be a stack of string at least. Yeah, stack of string. So that should get us 16 wool. Gonna need 6, 12. That's not enough. All we need is 2 more string. 2 more wool, sorry. I need 1 more string. Alright. Okay, let's just do this then. Since we only need 1 more string, I will just do it once. Go away. And there. Might keep this these flax seeds here just so I have a little bit of string coming in every now and then. So let's take a look at this. When you break it, you get a gishel green or one of the other gishels and seeds. So that time we didn't get anything of interest. So let's head back inside. We need 2 more wool. 6, 12, 18. Yes, that's correct. And make the blue alloy wire. There we go. Pop these seeds away. Alright, so we have this battery box, which I'm going to put there. And we can connect this stuff up here. Not there, apparently. I'll put that there. Up there, and on the roof we're going to have none other than solar panels. Thankfully these solar panels are a little easier to make. Basically blue doped wafers and a blue alloy ingot. Blue doped wafers are silicon wafer and nickelite. Silicon wafer is a silicon bull with a diamond handsaw, and you get silicon balls with coal and sand. So let's put a stack of coal and a stack of sand. Or not. Let's go with 16 of each. No, 32 of each. That will do for now. Sand and coal. Now I think there's, yes, macerate cobblestone to get sand. So what I might do is macerate up a stack of cobblestone. Let's see how much are in my barrels. Alright, so let's take this upstairs and macerate it to get some sand. There we go. And what we are also going to need is a diamond handsaw. I don't think I have made that. No, doesn't look like it. But we get a diamond handsaw by 3 sticks, 2 iron and 2 diamonds. So let's grab some sticks. 1 too many. And make a handsaw. I could swear I already made one of these, but apparently not. So if we go grab our silicon balls, 2, is that it? You provide them with that. That should give us a stack of silicon wafers. Now we want to cook them with nickelite in the alloy furnace. And they're basically going to cook up into blue doped wafers. 1 silicon wafer and 4 nickelite. So we're going to need 4 stacks. But we probably don't need 4 stacks of this. So I'm going to need to grab some more of this blue alloy ingot. I think 3 solar panels will be enough for now. So we pop them. Let's pop them basically there, and there. So basically we'll be able to run this cabling down. No, I need to get back up there. Down like that, and if I take that off, we can do that, and it will connect. Pop that over, nah, because that'll cut it off. That's okay. What I'm going to do is just put a torch right there. Just, nah, it doesn't need it. Alright. How many of these are done now? 7, almost enough for 1. But what I do want to do is use wood before I pop it on. That way it looks a little bit nicer. Ta-da! There we go. And in the corner slot there as well. Grab my blue alloy wire like that. There we go. Now I grab the blue doped wafers, surround a blue alloy ingot with them, and there's our solar panels. A lot easier to make than IC2 solar panels, but not as useful, I don't think. At least not yet. Pop that on, it will connect up and start to charge our battery box down there. As you can see, it's slowly gaining some bar here. Once this fills up, it'll start transferring over into the battery. And these are slots to input batteries to charge or discharge them into the battery box. So, I'm going to need to put a little bit more nickelite in. Half a stack, I reckon. Going to need 1 more, and then 8 more. So 8 times 4, 8, 16, 32. Yeah, that's the exact amount of nickelite that we needed. So there we go, do that, and have a nap. Now what we can do with this battery box is we can make an electric alloy furnace, which basically runs on electricity rather than coal. So if we grab, no, is that not what it's called? Blue electric alloy furnace. So we're going to need a blue alloy ingot, 2 iron, and 5 bricks. So blue alloy ingot, 2 iron, and a bit of brick. Which is in there, I'd like to say, yeah. So we're going to need 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Perfect. I'll wait until they're done, actually. Then I can cut down the alloy furnace and replace it. As I say, these bat boxes are more important later on in the game. For now, they're not too important. So there we go, 2 solar panels. Got the iron ingots and the bricks. And that makes the blue electric alloy furnace. Just place it right next to the battery box. And it's going to start powering up from the power in the battery box. But first we'd better put those solar panels up the top, otherwise it's not going to charge quick enough. There we go. 3 solar panels should be enough for now. I don't use it that much, so it's probably not going to be an issue. So I'll pop this stuff back, and go into there. And the diamond handsaw into there. Alright, so that's that done. I'll be back in a second. I'll just quickly check my gishels and see if there's anything good yet. 2 have grown, and we got a gishel grain, and we got one of the lovely gishels. Perfect. So that's what we want to feed to our chocobo. So give it to PD, and they should have a good go at it. I think I have to feed the male rather than the female, because that didn't work. What if I push you together? No? You just want to get up on the roof, apparently. That's alright. Okay, I think you have to feed the male. Because when I fed PD... No, PD is the male. Maybe I have to feed the female. Or maybe I have to feed them both. Not quite sure. I thought you only had to feed one. What I'll do is I'll wait until I get 2 more lovely gishels, and then try feeding them both and see what happens. But for now, I'll come back in a minute. I just want to check how long I've been recording for. Alright, still got a few minutes to do some stuff with. So what I will do is go and collect the stuff from my turtle. Grab some of this wood. As long as I leave that 1 oak wood there. If that's not there, then it won't work properly. Ooh, let's see what we can get from down here. Oh, there's a nice coal vein on the side there. I'll grab that. Is that it on for the sides? There's some coal over there, but don't really need that at the moment. Whoop. Alright, head back up. Alright, let's see if this one's got anything good. No. That didn't give me any seeds either. Rude. Let's pop into here. And pop them away. So yeah, I reckon next episode I'm probably going to work on getting my tier 5 blaze spawner working. Basically they react to redstone signals, so you can turn it on and off. And in order to make that, you need jacketed wire. I think I'm going to make stone brick jacketed wire. Stone brick jacketed wire. Jacketed wire is just a red alloy ingot surrounded by stone brick covers. So, what I'm going to do is make them now. So let's do that. Grab some of this red alloy ingots. And grab my diamond handsaw back. There he is. So let's make these covers. Is it covers or panels? Covers. There we go. There's some covers. Tons and tons and tons of covers. And grab this red alloy ingot, surround it, and there's the jacketed wire. Perfect. Now we're definitely going to use them next episode. But for now, I'm just going to pop this stuff away and then say goodbye. A bit of a short episode this time, but next episode is going to be good. Going to get my blaze farm going, and it's going to be fun. Going to have unlimited resources when it comes to blaze rods, and also an XP farm. I might turn it into an XP farm. I'm not sure just yet. That would be good. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So next episode I will make a blaze spawner XP farm. So yeah, I'll see you around for the next episode. Bye.